Hi, my name is Damz and welcome to the full release of the Sons of the Forest. I am so excited to jump back into this amazing game. I initially played it over a year ago when early access was available, but I have restrained myself on playing the game ever since, even though there has been significant updates. I wanted to wait until the full game was released, and it's the 22nd of February and it's finally here. So take a seat, get comfy, it's time to kill some cannibals. Now, normally I would pick quite a hard difficulty. Hard survival does sound very tempting, but I think for the sake of this video, I'm going to pick normal. Just so it's not super easy, but it's also not super overwhelming at the same time. Here we go then. Back in the Sons of the Forest, starting off in the helicopter. Edward Puffton, weeks missing, 31. Got Barbara Puffton as well, and of course Miss Virginia Puffton, who I'm sure we might see sooner rather than later. And there's Kelvin. God, this game looks absolutely stunning already. And we're only in the helicopter. I'm so excited to see what they've done with this game. I honestly think it has the potential to be one of the best survival games ever made. The crafting was top tier, the combat was fun, and even the story was super compelling. Even if in early access, the ending made no sense whatsoever. But hopefully we get more context now the full game is going to be out. I can't wait. Fight demons. I have a feeling we may be doing that sooner rather than later. Oh God. Hold on, Kelvin. Don't let go. Oh God. Get me out. Get me out of this helicopter. Let's kick the door open. Open up. Open up. There we go. And we swim to the surface. Now, if I remember correctly, they were actually random spawn locations, so it should be interesting to see where we end up. Who are you?
Now, who invited you here?
Ouch. Here we go then. The beginning of the journey of the Sons of the Forest. Open emergency only. Pretty safe to say it is an emergency right now. But here we are then on the beach. Oh God, it's good to be back in this beautiful game. Now we can loot these suitcases. Medicine, some duct tape. But is that... It is the main man himself, Kelvin. Oh god, he doesn't look so good. Kelvin, can you hear me? Yeah, he's not looking in the best of way right now. Okay, he's regained some consciousness. And here we go then. Let's get him to follow us. Hopefully he can at least read. It does look like he can. He can't talk. He can't even really think properly, bless him, but at least he can take orders. Now, looks like we've been washed up on the beach. Look at those beautiful mountains over there. But let's open up our inventory then. Of course, we can add items to the map and we can combine them and various different things from this inventory menu. But we do have an emergency pack, so let's open that up. And of course, we've got a trusty GPS. We can actually zoom in by pressing the middle mouse button as well, to look at various locations that we've been assigned to go to. We also obviously have our tactical axe, a tactical knife, a lighter. We've got some useful items to get us started off. It could be a lot worse. Now, what I'm going to do, first and foremost, there's so many different items on this beach we need to loot. Let's open up all these suitcases. Some rifle ammo. I have a feeling we might not get a rifle for some time, but I'll take the flares. They could be really useful. Some food, some tarp, some printer resin, which I'm sure we'll figure out what we can use with that later on. A grenade. I mean, I'll take a grenade on the beach. A watch, some more printer resin, some arrows. Now let's press B and learn the basics of construction. And this is our improvised survival handbook. Now, of course, the crafting in this game, honestly, like I mentioned earlier, is absolutely amazing. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty intuitive. We can make a tent. We can make a basic fire. We can make stick structures, so we can put skulls on sticks. That's right. You can put dead people's head on a stick. Obviously, you can make basic floors. You make stairs. But if you press X, or hold X, should I say, you do have a bit more of an advanced kind of building option here. You can make different shelters. You can make different tree shelters if you want to make a tree house. Platforms. Furniture of all different varieties. I'm really interested to see what else they potentially added to this game since the last time I played it as well. But I guess we'll see further down the line. You can also make some storage if we want to pile up logs or sticks or stones. Different utility things like paths and fireplaces. Gardening as well. And of course traps, because we are going to have to eat. It is a survival game, and the only thing I think we can really eat on this island as far as I'm concerned is fish and also wild animals. Now let's equip our axe, because obviously one of the main things we're going to want to do is obviously cut down some trees. Now the question is, of course, is where are we going to want to build our first base? Now right off the bat, we do actually have a cave here. Now if I remember correctly, I probably don't want to be venturing into a cave as soon as I spawn into the game. There's not the most friendly things in there, let's say. I think we should get camp set up first and then make a decision on what our next move is. If we hold open the GPS, then it does give us locations of various things. Like I say, we do have a cave right in front of us. We do have these exclamation marks, which I feel like are going to be vitally important, and we should probably check them out sooner rather than later. I don't think there's any harm in making an initial base here, just for the time being, so we've got somewhere to rest and obviously just make some supplies before we make the journey inland, because honestly, who knows how big this forest is, and especially if we're going all the way over that mountain, we're going to need to prepare. So let's get crafting and let's get chopping. Now, if you've never played this game, I would recommend it 100%, but one of the best things about it is the animations for chopping down trees. I've never seen a more realistic animation in any survival game ever. Come on, tree. I know I'm only a weak man who's just fallen out of a helicopter, but please fall down. And there we go. Oh, yeah, and FYI, you don't want to get stuck under the tree because, yeah, it might kill you. But we can also collect some sticks. We're definitely going to need sticks, I can tell you that for certain. And in terms of the logs then, you can carry 2 at a time. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to drop them down on top of each other for the time being until we decide what we're going to build. Let's chop some more trees down because I just know we're going to need a bunch of logs off the bat. Well, that is if we decide to build a log cabin, I suppose. I love the animations in this game. I actually think they're amazing. But one thing I should have probably done sooner rather than later, I can see that our health isn't actually the best. So we do have some meds, so let's eat those. And as you can see, our health is now regenerating. And on this right hand side, then you can see we obviously have a food gauge, a sleep gauge. Obviously you can get tired in this game, you need to rest. And also a water gauge. We always need to top up on water and food. Now, if we go to the build menu, I think we should make this basic hunting shelter. It shouldn't be too difficult. There's also manual building in this game, by the way. You can literally build and craft whatever you want. But as this is not going to be our main primary base, I just want a little shelter somewhere to rest and heal. This will do for now. And on that left-hand side as well, it does actually let you know how many resources you need, so you're never going to get lost. Now, first of all, we do need some logs. So luckily, we've already chopped down a few trees. So if we hold C, we can pick these up. And we can set these down. Now, one thing we can actually do with Kelvin, which is the best thing in the game, you can actually tell him to do certain things. Now, of course, you can tell him to follow you. You can also tell him to clear things, take a break, maintain base, build. So if we tell him to build and finish structure, my boy Kelvin is going to get to work and help me build this comfy little building that, I mean, I don't know how we're supposed to sleep in that, but I mean, I'll take it for now. One other thing, of course, we should build off the bat is a fire. So if we go down into the basic fire, it says all we need to do is we need to put down a stick, break it into 2, break it into 4 maybe, and then reinforce the fire. So if we pick up some sticks, I think we can snap those in half. There we go. And we can do it twice and then light it up, as simple as that. And there we go. We have a nice cozy fire on the beach. And there's Calvin, bless him, picking up resources and helping us build this shelter. God, it's so good to be back. Now, one thing we're definitely going to want to build is a drying rack. And that allows us to basically hang either meat or fish we catch, because we can also get Kelvin to catch fish. And hopefully that gives us an unlimited supply of food so we don't go starving. We do actually have some sticks, so we can already build this nearly. But look at Kelvin go. He's nearly built that shelter all by himself. What a top guy. Amazing. Now we do have a nice little drying rack. And we just need 2 more logs. And me and Kelvin should have somewhere nice and cozy to stay. It looks like he's kind of doing the job for me. I was going to finish it off, but I'll let him do it. And there we go. A nice little resting place. And a nice thumbs up from Kelvin. Now, what we can do at these shelters, then, as you can see, we can save the game and also rest when it is night time. Because ideally, you don't want to be going out in night time. And you'll see why very soon. But also, yeah, you do get tired. So that is another reason. But let's save the game. Our first new save. So at least if we do die, at least we've got a point to go back to. Kelvin, you are an amazing worker. But would you be able, if I could say get, it doesn't look like I can get him to get fish yet, but I don't remember actually how you do that. So I'll just get him to follow me for the time being. Feel like we're in a bit of a better position. We need to find some more supplies anyway, and hopefully we don't get eaten alive. Let's equip our GPS and let's equip our axe. and venture into the woods. Who knows what we're about to find? Okay, what a lovely welcoming sight. 3 hanging human half corpses. Yeah, I have a feeling whatever's on this island may not be the most friendly. Now, if we go further into the woods then, some more lovely hanging corpse, which is exactly what you want to see. Oh, we also have a new... Why did you eat that? I just wanted to pick it up. I mean, it looks like it's safe to eat these. I wouldn't eat yellow plants if I seen them in real life, but hey ho, looks like we're all good. Looks like we also have some mushrooms that he's just... Yeah. Exactly. You deserve that. Why would you just eat random food you found on the floor? Now, what do we have over here? Some more gross hanging corpses. And also some torsos and legs. Well, they kind of look like the legs of people we were with. So, yeah, I mean... Should I be worried? I guess I should, right? Now, we should probably make our way up to this first exclamation point on the right-hand side. But look, some more dead bodies. These look like they've been here for a while, but I would take some rope and cloth. And it actually looks like we've made some new... We've also got access to some more crafting items. So if you hover over this little tool thing, it actually says what we can make. So we can actually make a crafted bow, a crafted spear. I mean, a bow would be pretty sweet, right? So if we select the rope, and we select 2 sticks and also some tape, we are crafting our very first item. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a bow and arrow. Now, of course, we don't have any arrows. We should probably make some. Now, how do we make arrows is the question. I'm assuming stick and... Okay, it looks like we need some small stones and also some leaves. So let's keep an eye out for them. If we hold tab, it gives you kind of a quick slot, I suppose, and able to select certain items. But let's make our way over to the exclamation point and we'll loot stuff on the way. We have found some blueberries as well. I feel like blueberries will be fine to eat. I think any normal person knows that. Collect some sticks while we're here. I've just ate some more poisonous mushrooms for some reason. Pick up these smaller rocks because it looks like that is what we're going to need to be able to make some arrows. Is that a little squirrel? Now, I'm not personally... Hold up. What the hell is that? Hello? Oh, God. I mean... Calvin, suppose I'm the one who's gonna have to do the talking, right? Oh, God. Hello? They can climb up trees, of course they can. Surely these guys are friendly, right? There's no way half-naked people on a random island wouldn't be friendly, right? And they can also climb up trees. Hi. Yeah, I mean, maybe we just leave them alone. I don't think we want to get involved with them right now. Sure, they're friendly anyway. They're not going to bother us too much. Oh, God. Hey. What do you have in your hand? What the hell is that? What the hell does he have in his hand? Yes, Kelvin, I know there is big man with spinny object in hand. Let's just ignore him and pretend that he doesn't exist, yeah? Well, that's definitely new. I don't remember seeing that when I last played the game. Anyway, let's slowly but surely make our way over to this side of the map. I'm sure nothing is going to hurt us. Now, this is how you collect leaves then, just by chopping up bushes. I mean, that completely makes sense, right? So if we go into our inventory once again, I really would like to make some... No, I don't want to do that. We go into our inventory then, and we go over to here. So we don't need those leaves, apparently. We need different types of leaves to be able to make arrows. Like I said, guys, I did play this game, but it was a very long time ago, and I actually can't remember how to make anything. I'm just going to keep collecting stuff until we run out of space, because there's no harm in doing that. I'm just trying to remember what type of leaves we need to be able to make arrows. I can't remember off the top of my head. Hopefully we'll find out sooner rather than later, because I could really do with some arrows right now. Now, what do we have here? Nice cross. Great. These look like some... Okay. Some wire, some coins as well. Bones. Lovely. I'm sure they will come in use. A Bible as well. Money. I mean, I will take it, but I don't know what use money is going to be for us on this island. Some cloth, some canned food as well. Amazing. A nice skull. A watch. I'm sure all these things are going to come in super handy eventually. I'm certain of it. Some more rope. We're definitely going to need rope. Rope is a huge thing early on. Okay, well, I mean, God knows what happened to these people. They look like they were in coffins, but looks like someone wasn't happy that they were in the ground. Now, it is getting towards the evening, and I'm wary that it is going to get dark outside. We're not that close to... What the hell was that? Oh, God. Okay. People in bushes. You're super friendly, right? You're not going to hurt us. It's all fine. We're all friends here. Yep. Just like you said. Yep. Now, I probably should have done this journey maybe a little bit earlier on in the day, but we've committed now. And I do remember how to make a tent, and I do think we have some tarp. So, worst case scenario, we can make a little makeshift tent and we can go to sleep in that. Music. A nice dead body. I mean, I will take all the resources, but some more tarp. I'll take the radio as well, because why not? I want to listen to music. Stun gun. Right, I'm going to save the game here, guys. And also, you know what? It is getting late, so I'm going to go to sleep. Why did you sleep outside, Kelvin? There's definitely enough room for us in there. We could have top and tailed and everything. But anyway, it looks like we survived the night, unlike this dude. Out of interest. No, you can't dismember him. That is a shame. It absolutely stinks around here. You can hear the flies buzzing around. But we are really thirsty as well as hungry. So, let's go to this river down here. Look, absolutely insane, by the way. Some more tarp. Amazing. Oh, we found a can of soda. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Some more tarp as well. A nice MRE pack. Some more food. Some wires. Binoculars collected. Amazing. Now, I just want to test out... Is that... It is not a dead body. Okay. Now, I don't know... I can't remember how you can drink in this game. I would assume you could just go to a lake and drink. But then again, you wouldn't do that in real life, right? So if I go to my inventory, what are we looking for food? You have an energy bar. Let's eat an energy bar. Doesn't do the best in terms of food, but we can eat another one. In terms of drink, we have some vodka. I mean, tasty. Why not? But as I said, priority number one, go over to this pink exclamation point, and hopefully we don't get killed along the way. Now, there is something flashing on my map here, actually. I don't know what exactly it is, so if we go up here, maybe? It looked like... I don't even know what that looked like, to be honest. I guess we're going to find out when we get over to it. Hold up a second. Is that a paraglider? No freaking way. That is sick. That is insane. So you're telling me I could just jump off and fly now? What about Kelvin? Does he get to hang on to my legs? Can I unequip that? I don't necessarily want to use it right now. I don't know if we can take this with us or if this is just like some form of transportation or not. I feel like even though it's going to send us back the wrong way, it'd be rude not to, right? Ah! Oh my god. Well, that is not how you use the glider. Are you freaking kidding me? Of course. I get distracted by the most stupidest of things and now I'm stuck on a cliff. Right, we can do this. Okay. Yeah, let's Skyrim. Oh, okay. If you've ever played Skyrim, you know this is how you maneuver around mountains anyway, so it's all good. Okay. Right, that's not how you use the glider, apparently. Now, according to the map, we're not too far away from where we want to be, but I still have no idea, actually, what we're going to find here. Like, I know I have played this game before, and I kind of remember what happens, but also it feels like such... What? A raccoon! Oh my god. Can I don't want to kill them. They're the cutest little things ever. What would they be useful for, apart from meat, though? Okay, we're making a promise right here, right now. You're hearing it. As long as you watch me play this game, you're never going to see me kill a raccoon. Got a nice little graveyard. And I just can't destroy the graves, unfortunately. That's quite disrespectful of me, I'm not going to lie. Now, if I zoom in onto the map here, we're actually right next to where we want to be. Is it this? Of course. We need a shovel. How could I forget? So we've just traveled all that way for absolutely nothing. Right, keep that in mind, guys. We need a shovel. We're going to have to come back here another time. There's little deers in this game as well now. There's so many creatures on this beautiful island. It's a shame about the half-naked people running around. Now, what have we got here? This looks great. That was one of those things that guy was wielding. It's a propeller from like a speedboat or something. Oh, God. Another dead person. Let's save the game. We do have a cooking pan, though, which is going to be super useful. It looks like we have enough tarp right now. Some more meds, some more food. Some more fiber arrows. Take the stones as well. Still actually can't figure out how to craft an arrow. We can make some other things, though. We can make some bone armor, a crafted spear. Do you think a spear would be a good idea? I think maybe it might. Let's combine the knife with some tape and some sticks. Now, I don't know how durable these things are, but I guess we're going to find out. Now, I guess in terms of our next objective, I mean, do we just push forward and go for the next marker on the map? I guess so. Looks like there is some steam coming from over there. Also, I should probably keep a lookout. Oh my god. Every part of the gamer in me right now wants to walk right up there and say hello. But let's be honest, probably not the best idea. So let's just keep moving, Kelvin. Kelvin? Yeah, come on, Kelvin. Let's just ignore them. We definitely should look for somewhere nice to build a base as well, by the way. I actually can't remember whereabouts on the map we did build our base initially. But if we do find that location, I'm sure I'll recognize it and I'll let you guys know. Look at the deers running past. I have no idea if these were in the game initially, but if they weren't, then what an amazing addition, all this wildlife. Now, to be honest, apart from the half-naked people that haven't actually caused us any trouble, we've been pretty stress-free right now, apart from the fact I nearly killed myself jumping off a cliff with a glider, but let's just pretend that never happened. In terms of the timing, we've got plenty of the day to kind of explore this island and, yeah, hopefully find some more things that would be useful. Let's go down here to the beach, actually, and see what we can find. Ah, what a beautiful waterfall. Even though this game absolutely runs amazingly, it plays amazingly, it also is absolutely stunning to look at. Not many survival games can tick all three boxes, in my opinion. Now, there are some fish in this lake. Can I just... I can drink from the lake, by the way. I didn't actually realize. Maybe it's just certain types of water. I did approach the sea last time, but yeah, that makes more sense. I'm going to keep drinking, actually. Make sure we fill up that water meter before we go. Wait. Am I getting... Yep. I am sick. Well, like the idiot I am, as you've already seen already, drinking from a lake is probably not the best idea. Another dead body. You love to see it. So, yeah, we are not in a good way. And there's another camp there of... Is that someone tied to a... Hey, you can't keep someone captive like that. By someone, I mean... What the hell are you? You know what? You were right to do this. Whatever that creature is, it's absolutely disgusting. Let's get away. Whatever the people are doing on this island, I don't want any involvement in it. Now, let's make our way down to the beach then. So we did actually start on a beach, but this is a different beach. And I actually think I do remember this beach, but I could be wrong. Now, there is actually another one of those purple markers all the way out there. Is it that orange thing over there? I mean, you'd assume it is, right? Do we swim to it? I guess there's only really one way to find out. But before we do that, is there anything we can loot on this beach? Potentially. Some more sticks, but I mean, we've got plenty of sticks. Now, I don't know if this is stupid, but let's just jump all the way. Let's get in the water. Let's swim. But before we do, I am going to eat one of these MRE packs. Some good protein in here, I'm pretty sure. Now, we don't actually have full health because we are ill because I decided to eat raw mushrooms off the floor and also drink from a dirty lake. Some more funky music. Okay, well, let's pick that up in case it gets copyrighted. It should be fine. But some more food. You absolutely love to see it. I didn't want to drink that. I just wanted to pick it up. But hey ho. What is this? Some more ammunition. Some more watches. Some more food as well. What's in these containers? Some more tape. Now, if this was me in real life, we would already discover I would be dead right now. I would have jumped off a cliff, eaten some mushrooms that I didn't know what they were, and also drink dirty water. But if that didn't kill me, then doing this surely would. But let's see how it goes. There's nothing gonna be in here, right? We're gonna be completely fine. It's an ocean. Sharks don't live in the ocean, do they? Yeah, we are getting closer. It wasn't actually as far as I thought it would be. Can we please get to the surface before we drown? This is absolutely insane. There's no way a normal person would do this, by the way. But it does look like there's a little raft here. There's a load of seagulls flocking towards it. Let me guess. Another dead body, right? Can we, Okay, let's climb up. Yeah. We found one of the team then. Well, at least he had a nice meal before he died. But we have also found our very first weapon. I definitely feel a lot more confident now we have a pistol, I can tell you that. We also have some flares. Gonna take the food as well. Poor guy. Wonder what killed him, because what is even out here? Well, I mean, that might answer the question. Okay, we need to be smart about this. We've not made many smart decisions so far. Can I? Hop! Yeah! Have I just killed a shark with a pistol? Oh god, I really don't know. Can I... you know what? Let's just not find out. Let's just get back to shore before its friends turn up or something. Ah! It bit us, I think. Okay, let's just swim. We can definitely swim faster than a shark, I'm certain. There's no way it's going to catch us. We're going to be fine, and Kelvin is going to feel a warm embrace of our hug because we missed him so much. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, we're fine, Kelvin. We're fine. We have a pistol now, and the shark definitely didn't just bite our ass. Now, one thing we should definitely do off the bat is take this medicine and slowly regenerate our health. And do you know what I want to do now we've got that gun? I think we should definitely save the game. So if I remember correctly, if we equip some tarp, and we can put it down on the ground, and if we hold a stick, we can prop it up like this. And also prop it up like this. And there we go. A nice little shelter. Let's save the game. Now, guys, this is where I am going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching, and smash that like button if you're as excited as me to play the Forest full release. I forgot how amazing and fun this game is, and I'm so glad to be back. Also, get in the comments down below and let me know if you want to see a part 2. I'm definitely going to be playing this game, so making content on it would be an absolute pleasure. But once again, I appreciate you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.